espíritu. Soy otra vez yo, Pedro Jarmos Bermúdez, por parte del Abismo del Gamer. Y estamos aquí en donde nos quedamos justamente, en el episodio anterior, que es un portal se abrió y pues a falta de más cosas que hacer, vamos a entrar. Y acabo de apagar una pequeña vela. En serio, que ¿quién demonios se lo ocurrió poner tantas jodidas velas? ¿Camino? ¿Dónde demonios estoy? Estoy muy lejos, ¿verdad?
Wow, nice.
Estoy bajo tierra. Venados. No. Venados invulnerables. Vaya. Libro. Con un demonio, en serio. Por aquí no es. Supongo que siguiendo el caminito.
I was wondering how long it would take you, Geralt. I'm upstairs. Don't be shy.
Ok. Sí, guardemos la espada.
Greetings, Witcher.
Missed a spot.
Ooh,
Where?
sexy time.
Hope you didn't come to talk.
No, to talk.
Turn around and wait.
Ya me enseñaste suficiente, ¿qué más da? Oh, perdón usted. Wow, eso es útil.
Kira Metz, deep in the heart of Velen. Thought you hated the countryside.
I can assure you I do. Now more than ever.
Heard a witch lived out here. Never would have guessed it was King Foltest's former advisor.
I'm so pleased the world's still able to astound you, Geralt. I actually envy you that sense of wonder. Common in children, knights errant, and morons.
Someone's grown irritable. Is that any way to greet an old friend?
I believe I greeted you with a pleasant view. Now tell me what brings you here.
Dame información de
Any
Tris.
news of your sisters from the lodge?
None. We can't know too much about one another these days. It's safer that way.
Even tried to contact one another?
I've wanted to many times. But I've no way of knowing who would answer, or who might be listening.
Genial, eso quiere decir que el FBI tiene, no sé, tiene forma de escuchar sus conversaciones mágicas.
So, bet you saw this question coming. What are you doing here?
Let me think. Enjoying the country air? Admiring the unspoilt scenery? Or is it furthering the age-old alliance between the city and its breadbasket? No. I'm in hiding, Geralt. Blind to the state of the world? Don't you see what's happening?
Mean the persecution mages now face?
Yes, that's exactly what I mean. Radovid's new pastime. Pursuing anyone with a whiff of magic about them. Witch hunters. Sound familiar? Murderers scouring the north from end to end, burning books, hanging soothsayers, torturing herbalists.
La Inquisición española, no hay nada mejor, ¿verdad?
So how's it feel to be the village witch?
Horrid.
No joy in having the boundless respect and trust of the local peasantry?
They'd respect anyone who could produce hemorrhoid cream.
Been here a while, haven't you?
Long enough for rot to set in. You cannot possibly imagine how much I detest this place.
Picked a strange place to hide.
I didn't pick anything. In the north, Radovid's men hunt sorceresses like fish in a barrel. Nilfgaard controls the south. Where was I to flee?
Emperor does keep mages on a short leash, but he lets them live and ply their trade.
Radovid and Emma differ in every respect except one. They share a deep hatred of the Lodge of Sorceresses. And I was a member.
Changing the subject. I'm looking for a certain young woman.
Oh, really? Who?
Apparently she quarreled with the local witch.
Someone's been feeding you horse shit. The girls around here are too stupid to quarrel with me.
She's not from here.
You're up to something, Geralt. If I'm to help you, you must tell me what's going on. Who are you looking for?
Ciri.
Ciri? Well, now I understand the secrecy, not to mention the brooding, the furled brow. And you say she had some sort of problem with a witch?
So you haven't seen her?
I'm certain I haven't. But recently someone asked me about an ashen-haired woman. He claimed she would stand out from the peasant crowd.
Who was it?
Not so fast, Geralt. No humble plea, no offering for the witch.
Quid pro quo, my ass. Siempre, siempre.
What's your rate these days? A couple dozen eggs? 3 hens, maybe?
My rate rises with every word you speak. I'm not sure you can afford the information anymore.
You're pricklier than I remembered. Isn't living in nature's lap supposed to be cleansing, calming?
Nature stinks. Oh, sod it, don't give me that look. I know it's Ciri we're talking about. It was an elf, this individual who asked about Cirilla. No flea-bitten Scoia'tael slob either, but an elven mage.
What was an elven mage doing in Velen?
Well, I tried to ask him, of course, about everything.
Of course.
But you know how elves are. He asked many more questions than he answered.
He say what his name was?
He didn't. And he wore a mask. Very secretive all around, but I liked him. He was intelligent and composed.
He say what he wanted with Ciri?
Only that they were to meet in Velen. He wished to know if she'd arrived before he did.
He leave any message for her?
No, but he asked that were I to meet her, I should lead her to him.
So you know where to find him?
Yes, he said he found a hideout in some elven ruins near the village of Midcopse. I'll go there with you.
Why? Think I'll have trouble finding this place?
I've unfinished business with this elf. He promised me something, but he never delivered it. Besides, because I do, and she might be there. And I'd like to see Cirilla too.
¿Cuál fue el propósito de eso exactamente? Vámonos.
Let's go then.
Yes, let's.
Portal, portal. Eres bruja, ¿por qué no nos transportaste directamente ya?
This is the place.
Been here before?
No. I was hoping the elf would return as he'd promised, or else his waif would appear. At any rate, I've no idea what to expect from this place.
Well, let's find out.
Come on! Gavella Glan.
¿Dónde está la luz? Ahí es la luz. Es curioso, emite luz pero no ve el punto de emisión. It's freaking weird. No. It's magic.
The Wild Hunt.
What? Phantom Riders? That means... I thought they didn't exist.
Feast your eyes on the non-existent then. Got a navigator with them.
What?
Can you teleport us to the other side?
I'd rather teleport us home. Do you really mean to follow them?
Teleport. Hurry up.
I'm not sure I like any of this.
No te preguntes si te gusta o no. ¡Pum! ¡Transpórtame! ¡Pum! ¡Ahora! ¿Algo?
Come on.
Follow me.
Lenta. Con un...
Damn portals. I know where Kira is now.
¿Cómo sabes que no lo hizo a propósito? Pequeña desviación.
Come on.
¿Qué demonios? Oidas. The hell are those? ¿Serán malditos? No, necrófagos, boidas. Necrófagos y polvo lunar. creo que ya ves qué es lo que pasa cuando la espada se te daña. Sí, si la espada se daña, el mendigo parry no jala bien. Estúpidas armas que se dañan bien sencillas. Bueno, voy a pausar en lo que regresamos a la escena donde me mataron. Sí, bueno, aparentemente vine siguiendo los gritos de la bruja, pensando que es un enemigo fuerte y no, son ratas. Así
Not
es.
afraid of rats? Could have annihilated them with one spell. Fine, won't say anything. So what happened to you?
There's something here. Something that distorts teleportation. I've no idea how they managed to get to the other side problem-free.
Wild Hunt's teleportation magic is different. Got specially trained mages for that. Navigators, they call them.
They can have 3 helmsmen and a parrot for all I care. I'll not risk that again.
Let's go. Wild Hunt got a good head start on us, but we still stand a chance.
Have you gone completely mad?
Yes.
You must leave here at once.
Let's go. We might still reach the elven mage before they do.
But what does the hunt want from him?
If that elf has information about Ciri, or if she tried to find him, contact him even, and they sensed her.
Very well, let's move on. Perhaps we'll come across some clue, some trace left by this elf. There's no guarantee the Wild Hunt is going the right way. Gavella Glan.
Oh, tú vendes cosas.
Well,
Hey. Hey, véndeme algo. Según tienes un icono en la cabeza.
well.
How's that?
Levate, Larana Lunet.
That's him. That's the elf.
Arvek Va Lediv.
Huh?
What was that? An illusion?
No, a morphotic projection.
What projection?
Something akin to a postbox for mages. Much safer than an ordinary letter, which anyone can intercept en route to its recipient.
Message was definitely for Ciri, daughter of the Gull, Lara Doran's heir.
Indeed, it is what the elves would title Ciri. But what was the bit about the sign of her sword? A riddle?
Yeah, not a hard one though. Not if you know Ciri named her sword Tirel, swallow.
Come now, who aside from you would know that?
Might have been the point. Your elven mage secured the passage, hid it, so that only Ciri could find it.
He failed to foresee that someone like you would show up.
Nevertheless, I think he was expecting uninvited guests. Made some preparations. Let's hope the Wild Hunt ran into some obstacles.
Well then, let's go. Do you think following the swallows will suffice?
We'll see.
Follow the souls. Un esclavo tiene un pimiento. Excelente. Ey. ¿Qué miras? Véndeme algo.
Anything for a hot bath.
¿No vienes de uno?
An old elven hoard.
Must have been how they got here by sea.
I wonder how long ago that was.
Careful. That oily yellow vapor, it's toxic.
I hardly need instruction from you.
Fantasmas. Fantasma significa aceite para espectros.
I recognized the vocabulary.
Vesemir told me that soon after he'd learned to cast it, he tried it out on a patch of
Mátala.
mushrooms. Well, he survived. Creatures. Come on.
tú sí eres útil, no como ves en mí. Ataca a la bruja ahí. Ahí la que conoce rayos, ¿no? Parece ser que el cosa esta se regenera. Tengo que admitir que fue pura suerte que la tenía, que ahí había una gaviota. Subí nivel. Genial, ya me desbloquearon otro de estos. Me dan ganas de subir una de pociones para así equiparle y que me den más vida, y este lo muevo aquí a este lado. El aceite peligroso venera el objetivo cada impacto. Intentemos este. Esto aquí, bien. 150 más de vida. Y tú acá. Y en cuanto desbloquee este, le pongo aquí un mutágeno rojo. Tengo muchos verdes y unos azules, pero no tengo ni uno rojo.
Projection.
Sirel, ni for del sol esser. Sirel, ni for del sol esser. Eisila Kelpie.
Kelpie? Does he mean that sea monster?
No, that's what Ciri named her mare. Horse could apparently gallop like a demon.
Good name for a horse. So, shall we look for it? Gavella Glad.
¿Qué eso no es la lucecita? Pues no veo que la... Algo me dice que tendré que lanzarme al agua, ¿verdad? Oh, aquí está. Parece un perro.
Hunting dog. Can't see any connection to Kelpie.
Must touch everything. Geralt, are you all right?
You might say so.
No, no. Ah, tengo que hacerlo.
The sea monster. Looks a bit like a Karen.
Muévete, corre, corre, corre. Ah.
Geralt, what the hell is that?
Another security measure. Damn it all. Come on, closer.
Do you think it's a mind thing? You know, defeat yourself. Perhaps these apparitions believe they are real.
I just don't share your doubts. Now focus on the fight.
Anything like that ever happened to you before?
Well, almost. A while back, a certain Doppler took a shot at impersonating me.
Yes? And?
He hated being me. Felt uncomfortable. Dopplers are kind-hearted by nature.
Ay, Dios mío. Ah, ¿qué más da? Ya, y es el caballo. Sabía que tenía que meterme en agua.
Drawing of a horse. Clue for Siri. Must be.
¿Y ahora me como un monstruo?
Kelpie. Another horse. Almost exactly like the last one. Let's see what this does.
Geralt, I don't know what you did, but it worked. Come back here.
Look, they're opening! Let's go.
Muchos hongos, pocas
Now I know what
armaduras.
distorted my effort at teleportation. This very portal.
And I know why I landed in that drowner nest.
You should be pleased you emerged from the portal in one piece.
And everyone still wonders why I hate to be teleported.
We must try to activate it. Certainly hope we haven't lost our way.
Pues actívalo, tú eres la
That's
maga.
a swallow. Sure it's safe.
Of course. The Elven Mage prepared this passage for Ciri. Come on now. Gavella Glan. It's grown awfully quiet.
Is that bad?
A bit like the calm before a storm.
No, tenías que abrir tu gran y hechiceresca boca, ¿verdad? Ahora sí que se recarguen mis pociones. Sí, sí puede. Inventario, vamos a ver, no tengo idea qué demonios es contra este. Esta arma es mejor. Es una espada de acero. De hecho, sí es mejor que la que tengo. Y esta es Axia Art, potencia ataque, anti-armaduras, Igni. Pongámosle Igni. No, tú. Sí, ¿por qué no? Ahí está. Mejor armadura, 2. LOLs. Ok. Aceites, eso sería como un golem, no creo que nada de lo que traiga sirve. Vamos a ver. Vamos aquí, rayo. Bueno, no. Primero, algo de comida. Recuperémonos y a mitad de combate usamos rayo de ser necesario. Sí, más importante aún, guardar. Ok, ya tengo la vida llena. Ahora sí, ¿qué es el real? Regenera vigor, más señales. Y vamos a ver qué... Gol. Claro. Holy crap. ¡Ah! ¡Me tiene atrapado! ¡Ay, Dios mío! No puedo creer que me esquinó realmente. Comida. No, espera. Vamos a intentar ver si funciona con este loco. ¡Nee! ¿En serio? Ven, ven. Avanza. Avanza, pisa la trampa. Ah, ok, no pises nada. Parece que los ataques de ella solamente no. Ah, pensé que iba a pegar a ella.
Come on, come closer.
Ya está, lo moriste. Corazón de golem, esencia de monstruo.
And that would be that. I knew we'd manage.
That's so? Make sure and tell me beforehand next time.
My intuition's a fine instrument, Witcher. Don't underestimate it.
Oh, shut up. Bueno, creo que lo dejaré aquí como un buen milestone y pues seguiremos mañana. Estuvo interesante la pelea del golem, realmente creo que era mucho más sencilla de lo que lo hice parecer. Meramente no. Meramente no necesito más práctica con los enemigos grandes, gigantes. Me sirvió un poco la preparación y bueno, en la próxima espero tener un mejor desempeño. Bueno, sin más que decir, les agradezco su preferencia, sus pulgares arriba, sus comentarios y su suscripción y gracias.